Hello and welcome to this video. I'll be showing you something very exciting. It is this. It is my Hornby Class 97 with TTS Sound. My very first sound train. That is Hornby Railroad, but the price and having sound is not really a problem. It's $84.99 it cost me. You can get it for £70 for me. Happens well. I did have pre-order with them, but they didn't get their shipment until much later compared to other shops. I'm not sure they have them in yet for the recording of this video time. So anyway, here it is. Class 97 with TTS Sound. So, I can't access all the sounds of my controller, I say this as before we start, because I've got the Hornby Select, and that can only do up to 8 functions, or 9 functions include function 0. But we can get towards this, so there we go. I have got some coaches I will run with this train. Now, the most important thing to say when you first I first get this train out is that it does not weigh much at all, and it can really not haul that much cargo. Very light. It's got traction tyres as well, which aren't the best way to get traction, but we'll live with it. So, railroad, so the detailing is very basic. Yeah, still quite nice. You've got the fans there, roof's there, very basic. I don't think the colour of the roof is quite right. It looks a bit too light grey for a train. No working lights on it, but on the TTS decoder it does leave function 0 free for lighting, and there is a wire you could cut up in there to make the lighting work, because it is really possible, and wouldn't be hard at all to put lighting in this. There is no cab inside, it's just straight through clear. Yeah, but all this is made up by having sound at the really budget price, so of course you won't pay 200 quid for this and have no detailing and sound. So yeah, horns are there. They reckon you can't snap bits off easily on a railroad model, but I think those horns would manage to relatively easier, because it's railroad. All the wheels will have pickups for electricity, and yeah, so there's really not much to say about detailing this. I think it is about 20 sounds, so it's not short of any sounds, but yeah. 97301 if you're interested in the number. So, let's put it on the tracks. I've got some wagons with less to pull, and I will demonstrate all the sounds to you now. Let's check all the wheels are on. So this is train number 35, I think. Yep, there we go. So we've got function 2. Whistle. You have to turn the function off again though to reset this. I don't know if it's like that raw sound chips, but you do with this one. We've got function 3. Function 4. That's your brakes. Function 5. Can't really hear anything on function 5. Nope. Function 6. Nope, nothing on function 6 can hear. Oh yes, because these are running functions, that's why. So if I just get into my folder, I find the booklet which tells us what all the functions do. So Bachmann magazines, Hornby user locomotives, there we go. Class 37 unpublished sound decoder manual. Bit misleading with all the high quality trains detailed on the front. So here we go. Function 0 headlights on and off if it's got it. Engine startup is function 1, so there we go. Oh, I see. Function 5 and 6 are notch up and notch down, so I assume that's the train's gear, so let's do function, just turn it up. Can't really hear any notching happening, you know, maybe it has to be running, so let's try it. Can't really hear that much of the sounds on function 5 and 6. Now function 7 returns to idle. Don't always sound right. Now number 8 is a good one, that's thrashing. See, and that does sound nice when you're running it because it adds more sound to it. And those are the sounds I can do at least, so take the flash off. Shit on the engine. So I'll go through all the sounds with you. So we've got function 0, which is headlights, function 1, which is engine start, function 2, horn high low, function 3, horn low high, function 4, brakes wheel, function 5, notch up, function 6, notch down, function 7, return to idle, function 8, thrash, function 9, cold start override, function 10, compressor, function 11, door slam, I don't have that obviously, function 12, fan, function 13, horn long high, function 14, horn long low, function 15, primer, don't know what that is, function 16, slow flange squeal, function 7, Spirix valve, function 18, horn short low, function 19, horn short high, function 20, wagons buffering, function 21, wagons clanging, 22, alternative slow door slam, 23, guard system, 24, locomotive buffering, and 2015, aux if used in locomotive. Quite a lot, but I can only get to number 8, which is quite long. So maybe Hornby should make a firmware update for the select controller, which lets me access more of those functions because a lot of people have it. Now, another thing on the detailing, which to point out before, is that the clips which make it go up and down are also painted yellow, and I think that is really clever. So just going to put the leafless array for sounds because I remember them. So I just use the whistles and on off and flash usually, so I will get this motor started up now, or the engine started up, and then let's see it run. It does go really quite fast. Ooh, first. I'll put some wagons on it as well, and yeah, we'll see. And there we go, that's the Hornby Class 97, or as they call it for some really silly reason, Class 37. Don't know why. Very nice sounds, but I haven't really heard of any of the sound trains, so to be honest. Detailing isn't great, but very nice from my first sound train. So until next time, goodbye.